"He holds me down like an anchor," exclaimed Katy Perry, raving about her spouse Orlando Bloom. At one point, Katy Perry talked about how her spouse Orlando Bloom has had a great impact on her life and helps her deal with life's challenges. Even in the best of situations, living in the spotlight can be challenging. It's more harder for someone as well known as Katy Perry. Fortunately for her, she has a life partner who is accustomed to living in the spotlight and who can relate to her anxiety and help ease it. She has acknowledged that transcendental meditation, counseling, and an evolved outlook on life have helped her deal with those problems, but her spouse Orlando Bloom has been the biggest factor in her improvement. When she opened up to Vogue India in 2020, the American Idol judge expressed her gratitude for his presence in her life, attributing to him a certain security and peace. "He's incredibly genuine and acts as an anchor to keep me in place." The Roar singer had stated to Vogue India he's not the biggest fan of Katy Perry, but he is the biggest fan of Katherine Hudson. The singer gave the Lord of the Rings actor credit for seeing Katherine Hudson, a girl from a traditional household, for who she really is, rather than just the stage character she put on for the public as Katy Perry. This characteristic of his gave her a greater awareness of herself and allowed her to connect with her image. The Grammy-nominated singer believes that their mutual resemblance is one of the reasons she and Orlando Bloom get along so well. First of all, Perry and Orlando Bloom have a history of marriage, having married comedian Russell Brand and briefly wed Miranda Kerr, a former Victoria's Secret model. Their shared experience with failed marriages has only served to deepen their relationship and make them better partners. Because of his wise demeanor, Katy Perry feels that the Pirates of the Caribbean actor instills a sense of serenity in her life. Orlando resembles a wise man. "He promised that we would draw the poison out of each other when we first met, and we do. We truly hold each other accountable, even though it's exhausting." The vocalist of Harleys in Hawaii said to Vogue India in 2020, "I've never had a partner who was willing to go on an emotional and spiritual journey like Orlando." Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom, meanwhile, have been a couple for a while. The pair last made news when they celebrated a summer trip with their family.